keep the heat when it gets colder, you know. Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming.
Hi you guys, it's Danielle. Welcome back to another video. I am 1 month postpartum. Soraya is actually 5 weeks. So we're going to give you guys just a little update and just bring you along for how things have been going thus far. Today, you guys, I gave her first bottle. She has had bottles before, but not from me. This was the first time I gave her a bottle, and she was a bit confused. She was like, what is this? What are you doing? She was trying to get on the nipple. But me and Derek have been talking about trying to give her bottles more so that she can learn to self-soothe with her pacifier. We've been getting her to take a pacifier for the last 2 days, and we're hoping it continues. But I think her breastfeeding constantly, like on demand, only wants her to soothe on me. She just likes to pacify on me to go to sleep. She wants to pacify on me all day, and while she's sleeping, like when I put her down in the daytime, she does not want to stay asleep, or at night. So it's been really bad the last like week and a half. So because I am going back to work in like 3 weeks, we've been talking about at least trying to give her bottles and me pumping. And I'm gonna try to start pumping, like maybe pumping exclusively. I don't know. I hate pumping, so I was really excited that I'll be at home this time around with my kids, and well, my baby, and we'll be able to just breastfeed on demand like I did with the other two. But with the other two, I had a pump at the office and take the milk to the daycare provider. This time I was just like, yeah, I can stay at home with her, breastfeed on demand. But it's not really working out too well because she constantly needs to be on me. So we're going to see how her switching to the bottle might help with that, right? So yes, I take the bottle just fine, but she doesn't want the pacifier. She just wants the nipple. So we're going to get ready for the day. I'm going to update you guys on her, update you on how things have been going for me while the other 2 kids are at school. If you guys are new here, I have a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old. So they're at school right now. And me and Soraya are just going to spend some time together. Right? Yeah. She is really liking holding up her head, right? She's been working those neck muscles. Alright guys, I might look tall. I don't even know if I look tall to you guys, but I'm standing up on my kid's step stool. I always stand up on the step stool when I'm like getting myself together. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm short. So I always stand on it when I'm in the bathroom. Anyways, I'm getting myself ready. I hear Soraya trying to wake up. I'm always now trying to get myself ready while she's sleeping. That way, if we do go somewhere, which is very rare, I don't have to get myself together. But also, I want to try to start getting myself together anyways every day, so I can feel more like myself, even if we're just going to be in the house. So once I get up and get her fed and everything, I want to try to get myself ready, or even get up early and get myself together before she's up to begin with. But she normally wakes up around the time the kids are getting ready for school. So normally I don't have time to get myself together before she gets up, because I'm getting them up and getting them ready so Derek can drop them off at school. But anyway, she is asleep now in the living room on the couch in her Snuggle Me. You guys, she loves that pillow. That pillow is an awesome thing to have if you have a newborn, or probably any age, because they say it goes up to I think 9 months. But she loves sleeping in that. She's been sleeping in it since we brought her home, and she just loves it. Even if she's snuggled or not, I mean not snuggled, even if she's swaddled or not swaddled, she loves her pillow. So yeah, definitely something you should think about getting if you are having a baby or have one and don't have one. You definitely should get the Snuggle Me. And I also turned on, you know what, hold on, let me go check on her, hold on. So I gave her a passy. It worked for a little bit and she spit it out already. I did learn a new trick on YouTube that helps you get your baby to take a passy. I'm gonna share that with you guys once I get ready. I'm gonna see if she lets me finish getting ready really quick. I'm not gonna do much because we're probably not going anywhere. I might go to Target later today, but we're typically always in the house. But I am gonna put on my eyebrows because they're pretty much non-existent and probably concealed under my eyes. And that might be about it. I would do some lashes, but I don't even know if it's worth the time. We'll see. We'll do a little something. But while I get ready, I wanted to update you guys on myself. So I have not yet started like dieting or trying to change my eating habits too much, but I plan to get started on that like ASAP. I have lost 20 pounds since having her, and I lost that pretty much right away. Like when I came home from the hospital, I was already 20 pounds smaller or lighter. So I want to lose another like 15 to 20 pounds in general. So I'm going to start eating differently. I'm going to start meal planning and preparing my snacks because I can go like hours without eating. Like I might not even eat my first meal till like 1 o'clock because I'm so tired, or I'm just busy with her or busy with the kids, and I just don't even feel like hungry until like I'm like starving, or I'm like always starving, which is usually later in the evening, later at night, because I feel like I feed her more around that time. And so sometimes I'll eat a healthy snack, sometimes I just grab whatever I see. So I plan to start eating better this upcoming week and really focus on like planning out my meals and getting back to pre-pregnancy weight, which I'm pretty much at pre-pregnancy weight, but I already needed to lose like another 10 pounds before, 10 to 15 pounds before I got pregnant. So plan on losing 20 pounds from the current size I'm at right now. My stomach is still darker and pooched. Let me show you. Okay, you guys, this is the better view of my stomach at 5 weeks postpartum. It's still very much darker, still very much have the visible line, and it is still like, it's not as mushy as it was. I can feel my muscles more, but it's still very much soft and has not gone down all the way. So I'm hoping the next couple of weeks, next month or so, my stomach looks more so normal as far as like the color and everything, and things feeling more tight and not so loose. But I do plan on start working out once I get the all clear from my doctor. My mood has been good, you guys. I haven't felt like any postpartum depression. I do kind of just feel like being stuck in the house in the winter anyways is already depressing for me, because I like to be on the go, even if it's like in the winter time. Once January hits, I'm tired of being like stuck in the house and like spending a lot of time in the house. So I am ready to get out and be about in this world. So once she gets her shots is when I plan on, like, you know, continuing going out and doing everything as usual. And she is crying, so I'm gonna go grab her and see what's going on. I know she was gassy, so probably need another diaper change. She loves bath time. I always put like a towel or like a receiving blanket over her, because it makes them more comfortable with like a wet, warm washcloth, so it's not such a shock of being cold on top or like getting right in the water. So whenever I put the towel on top of her and I like wet it, she stops crying, because she's usually screaming when I take her clothes off. And then once I put this or any kind of like receiving blanket over her wet, she immediately calms down. Or if I turn the water on, she calms down, because she loves the sound of white noise, whether it's like the dryer sounds, the vacuum, running water. She absolutely loves it. So this is what I've been using for her, you guys. It is Shea Moisture Baby Wash and Shampoo. It's the it's the raw shea chamomile and argan oil, I guess, like scent or fragrance, whatever. But it's for delicate skin and hair, which she definitely has. So we have been liking this thus far. She only gets a bath like 2 to 3 times a week because it's dry here. The air is so dry. My skin gets really dry and my kids' skin get really dry in the winter time. So I don't want to over dry her or out. I don't want to dry her skin out in the winter time. So it's just 2 to 3 times a week right now, especially since she's so young. It's not always like every other day.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my...
You looking at me? You looking at me? She's calm now, you guys. Anytime she got to get her clothes on, she does not like it at all. So I want to show you guys her skin. I think her skin is getting better. Like all the little acne bumps seem like it's going away. It just seems dry like eczema now. So I've just been using the Burt's and Bees on her skin and kind of like slugging it on there. That's what it's called, right? Slugging. So just oiling her skin up nice and good once a day, sometimes twice a day. But yeah, I think that stuff is working. Like I don't really see, there's no more red bumps, there's no more pussy stuff, there's no like patches of acne. It's just like dryness and like dry, like the bumps are drying out pretty much and going away. So it kind of just looks like eczema to me. We're in Lily's room right now. I usually get her dressed in Lily's room because Derek is usually working when she gets her bath. If we get it early in the day, he's usually working. And if we get it at night, Lily always wants to help out. So she always gets dressed in Lily's room for the most part. She gets dressed in our room, mainly probably on the weekends because that's where she sleeps. We're co-sleeping with her in our room. So you guys, co-sleeping has been working out okay. Half the night she sleeps in her bassinet and the other half of the night she sleeps in our bed. She actually has been sleeping in her bassinet a lot longer than she was the last like 2 weeks, I would say. So it's getting better with her sleeping in her bassinet longer. And I think that's because Derek has been putting her to sleep at the end of night. Well, Derek has been putting her to sleep in the morning, like early morning, like 2, 3 o'clock, trying to get her to take the passy versus just falling asleep on the boob. So once he gets her asleep, he lays her in the bassinet and she's been sleeping there for like a good 3 to 4 hours. So that has been working out. Versus when she sleeps with me or when I put her to sleep, she goes to sleep nursing. And as soon as I take her off, she wakes right up and I have to put her back in the bed with me. And then she will not go to sleep unless she's on the boob. So yeah, and then she just sleeps in the bed with us the whole entire night pretty much until I get up to get the kids ready for school. And then as soon as I do that, she wakes up probably 30 minutes later and she's up to eat and get changed all over again until right before the kids go off to school. So then she will sleep in her pillow, her Snuggle Me organic pillow. She'll sleep in that for like throughout the day pretty much. Yep, she'll sleep in that throughout the day downstairs. So that is how things have been going thus far, you guys. It's been a month. definitely some adjustments we're making, some changes as he grows. She's growing so much and changing already. That's pretty much all I could think of. If you guys have any questions for me about postpartum, what's been working, what I'm liking, or that I didn't talk about, let me know so I can answer that in my 6-week update or in a regular vlog. But yeah, just let me know how things are going, and if you're pregnant and you're excited for your little one to get here, let me know all those things in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoyed our little 1 month vlog today.